Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 137 of building the Delorean from Back to the Future, the iconic 80s time machine in 1/8 scale. In this issue, I am going to be continuing with the box. Look, there's you can see a little bit of it up there. The box that I've been working on. Oh, yes, I did. I've got a battery for it. I put a battery in, so the lights actually light up now. Look. Find the switch. Switch there, and I can switch it on, and the light will come on. But I can't switch it on. There we go. Look, lights on it and stuff and things. I was expecting them to be a little bit brighter, to be honest, but no, you can. They don't actually illuminate anything inside the little cage there, but they do the job. They're all right. So that is working now. As if you've been watching for a while, I didn't have the battery last time. Now I can't switch the thing off. It's in there somewhere. There we go. It's turned off now. So yes, that's working now. But we're going to be adding more bits to it, little valves and capacitors and things. Building up some blocks and then putting the blocks in place. A fair bit of repetitive stuff, which I shall do off camera and then show you it all going together. And it will end up looking a bit like that, sort of half to a third to a half of the box being completed by now. Continuing our look at Robert Zemeckis, he did Allied in 2016. Not a film I'm aware of. Don't know. I shall probably track it down at some point. Maybe. I probably won't. 9, 10 is only one page there. It feels thick. The Rooftop Rescue. Yeah, that was quite cool. Very good stuff. Go ahead, kid, jump. Yep. Next time, we're starting our repetitive bit of starting another section for the train tracks. Another sleeper being built there. But first of all, let's get to the box. Okay, so the parts we have supplied are a little bit confusing this time round. We've got some on screws, some on multiple screws, some different things on the same screws, and some that are the same as those, but then a different one. It's not the clearest of things. Yeah, I think I've got it all figured out. So we're starting off by putting these two bits together. That just pushes into the top of that. Like so. It looks like some sort of air horn type thing, but it isn't. That then goes onto there and is held in place with a single screw. Let me get an NP screw from that, one of the very tiny ones. There we go. They come a bit smaller than that, don't they? So, not that tiny, just a bit small. There we have that, which will go in there. There's a pin holding one half of it in place, and the screw, obviously, to locate it and hold it securely. That is that. This box is then over the top of our other box. Only go one way around. There's a little cutout and the little notch there. That goes on there, like so. Does it just fit on? It should just fit on. Two little pins and holes that go in there. So yeah, get it lined up and then make sure you push it. Boom. Not even going home. Why is that? Be a little bit of bulbousness to this blue bit there. I might have to shave that down a little bit before that goes on there. I shall work on that momentarily. That's that. Next up, we are starting a new thing. We've got this bracket with the 4 little holes in it, and we're putting the 4 little plugs, big socket things into it. They just push into place. And they are, what are they? They are 137H. 137H is F45, and there are only 4 of them. They're these bigger ones here. So I will cut these off of the screw. Not that you're going to be able to see
sides of them once they're attached, but it makes it a nicer cut. So that's coming off of there, and that's going there. How's that holding into there then? It says push it over the grill as shown. A domed top and not much happening on the bottom bit. So how's that? I shall again figure out that one, make sure I've got the correct piece and get those in place on there. Then that is going to be fitted, paying attention to the notch there that's going in there next to that. So let me get that figured out, figure out that off camera and come back for the rest. Okay, I was being dense. It doesn't go on like that. First of all, you need one of these pieces, which fits from underneath, like so, and then that fits over the top, and that's what holds it together. So you've got a little internal piece to that, as well as the nice silver top. So yes, I've got those to build and then attach, and then I've got a similar thing to do onto this larger piece with multiple valve things. So I'll get the boring bits done on those and then come back to you. Okay, so I've trimmed down the glue for inside there so that fits on there properly. I've built up the two little bracket there. We've got one more to build, which is even easier. These just pop on the top without having any plugs from underneath. That is that. So these then go, where we've got, that's going to go in there. That's going to go next to that over here. Yeah, with the big bits on the end, so the other way around there. It's going to go about there, and the 4 is going to go next to that, between that and that. Again, with the little notch, you've got to make sure you get the notch on this one the right way around. So that notch there has got to go next to that light post. There, under there, about there. I'll get those put in place with the screws and show you it when it's finished. And there we go, with a little help from Katie with some of the fine detail. We've got those screwed in place and all up and running. Looking good and getting ready for the next part. So next time I think we're back to doing some more railway track action, but there's one more part of this to do in this delivery. So I shall see you back for more very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.